Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you yet again with another Vintage Matchbox Monday episode. And again, we're going to take a look at 5 Matchbox castings, ranging from, basically a lot of these are from either the, middle of the late 70s to like the, up to about the late 80s, possibly some early 90s. But anyway, we're going to start with this and possibly some stuff before the 70s too. Okay, there's a couple of those in here. But anyway, 5 castings. We're going to start with this one right here, number 22, Bigfoot. And let's check it out. Pretty awesome little truck there. This is a Ford truck casting, I believe. There's a look at the base. There's a little thing denoting it's number 22. Let's see, your copyright date 81. Mini pickup, made in Macau. Really cool truck. A little truck here. Definitely dig it. This is in 1/67 scale, according to what I could find out. And basically, you could get this truck from 82 to 89 is when the truck was released under that number. But in this livery, I believe it was only available in 1982. So after that, it would have been a different color scheme. But a cool little truck there. Got a little flaw up there. Otherwise, this thing is pretty much dead mint. And just a neat thing. Matchbox makes some good trucks. So this is a metal base, metal body, plastic cab cover, or cap, truck cap, and overall pretty neat that they named it Bigfoot as well. Number 26. So that's pretty cool, even though it's casting number 22. So there is Bigfoot. And next one we got here, this is also Matchbox number 22. This is the Blaze Buster. Here's a quick look around this box. These older boxes are definitely more interesting. It's a super fast model. This particular version, I believe, is from 1970s. I'm not sure exactly which years it was all available in this color. But this one's got the stickers on it. It's a variation of the stickers. I'm sure there's some that might be tampo. This is probably an older one. So very nice here. All metal construction. This one is a Lesney. Copyright date 1975. The casting itself was used from 1975 all the way up to 83. And let's see here. And then you get a ladder. Does the ladder move anywhere else besides up? I don't think so. So that's cool. The ladder goes up. I thought it might extend, but it does not. So, but it still is pretty cool. Interesting little casting here. Got super fast wheels. This one does have some suspension to it. Pretty neat little car. Yeah, I definitely am digging that one. I think it's pretty neat. All these older Matchbox are just, there's something kind of cool about them. They're definitely different than Hot Wheels. And this one also is in 190 scale, by the way. So I don't know if it's after any sort of real truck. I don't think it is. I don't see any other copyright information on the back. There is a patent number on the bottom. Matchbox Superfast, and that's about it for that one. So yeah, it's a neat car, neat, or truck, or fire truck, or whatever exactly it is. So pretty cool. So there is that. And then next one we got is number 23, the Atlas truck. I believe this is probably released late 70s. Again, these are tough to date sometimes. There's a lot of different variations in a lot of them. But here is the Atlas truck. This one's got the orange dump bed. That does, or should, anyway, articulate. Yes, it does. It's kind of tight, but it definitely does. This one is a Lesney, copyright 1975. This would be in 188 scale. This casting was available in this number, so the number 23, in 1975 all the way up to 1982. As far as his color variation goes, I'm not sure exactly when this one came from, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. It's a heavy casting. Everything's metal. The dump bed is metal. Everything else is metal. Base is metal. Of course, tires are plastic, and the interior is plastic, and of course, the glass is also plastic. But it's got a lot of kind of cool detail to it. Engine right there. That's pretty awesome. And it almost looks like there's two engines, or it's like an inline six, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty cool. And yeah, there is that one. Pretty neat, oddball Matchbox. Cool that it came with the box. It's got the box with it. It's kind of nice. The next one, this is definitely a different thing for Matchbox. This is the number 24 Diesel Shunter. So they did come out with some train stuff. This is in 1/102nd scale. This came out in the late 70s, I think. It's got sticker on it, not a tampo. It's kind of a metal flake green. The base is actually plastic. This red part right here is all metal. That is metal. That's metal. Here's something you can hook it up to other cars, but the actual like center base piece is plastic. It is made in England. It is Lesney. Copyright date 1978. I believe this particular casting was made from 1978 to 1982. So for those of you folks that are into trains might think this is kind of cool. I don't know if this is close enough to any scale that would be used in a train diorama. I know 187 scale is what HO scale, and there probably is a scale that's even smaller than that. This is 1 to 102. So I don't think that's any standard train scale, but if it is, you know, of course, let me know in the comments down below. As usual, if you know anything about these castings at all, any other information that you can add value to the video by commenting that below. And then people who read through the comments can find out more information about these cars. I am by no means an expert in Matchbox. I'll probably mention that in almost every one of these videos. So I'm just kind of looking up these a little bit, doing a minor, tiny amount of research just to kind of be able to talk about them and then showing them to you. So here is your Diesel Shunter. So, and also with Matchbox, there's a lot of variations. There's some that are rare, some that are not. I don't really have any knowledge of that. So if anybody knows anything about them, just go ahead and comment down below. All right, so this is the last one we're going to look at today. This is number 5, the ambulance. This is number 25. This is modeled after a Chevy ambulance. This one has Pacific ambulance tampos on the side. This is tampoed. On the base, we have a made in England Matchbox, or no, I'm sorry, made in Hong Kong. So this is a made in Hong Kong piece. That probably dates it somewhere in the 80s. This is 1 to 184 scale, all metal, so metal base, metal body. Pretty good condition. There are some minor little flea bites in there, but pretty clean looking. I believe this is from the 80s. I'm pretty sure this paint scheme is from the 80s. This casting was used a lot, though, from 1978 all the way up to 1999 in 1/84th scale. And the back opens. That's the other cool thing with a lot of Matchbox stuff, had a lot of opening features. Now, in this year, 2018, there was rumors that Matchbox is going to come out with some more vehicles with some opening features and stuff, and we haven't seen that yet. We're in July now. So I don't know if we will see that by the end of the year, but it is Matchbox's 65th anniversary this year. We thought maybe we'd see that, but we did not. But these older castings are just, you know, the build quality is great. A lot of them had some moving features, a lot of little play value in them, and I think some collector value as well, even for some of these pieces here. But this is kind of cool. I mean, it's a Chevy ambulance. It's modeled after a Chevy, and I think it's a pretty cool little piece. So there's that. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching another Matchbox Monday. This should be, I believe, episode 6 when you're watching it. And, yeah, really enjoy sharing this stuff with you. So, as always, I appreciate it. My favorite in this episode, I think, would have to be the first one we showed here, this Bigfoot truck. Let's just pull it out one last time. This thing. I think this is pretty cool. Dig it. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.